Everybody did a pretty good job catching me up to speed in a couple of days to be able to play. So I appreciate them in the room for helping me out, trying to get me ready to go today for sure from a scheme standpoint.
Is it tough learning, the blocking scheme and learning all that this quick of a with this quickly to get that back there?
It's I wouldn't say it's tough. I feel like it's more just like memorization. I'm trying to compartmentalize things that were like the same as last year and trying to group things together. Hard no, but it's just a short amount of time. But you know what I'm saying. But I think, like I said, the guys in the room, even the coaches, did a great job of helping me out.
How difficult is it difficult as far as running from the different coaches? This year you have Andy Dickerson. You were here last year. You had Callahan. Is it tough going from one to another?
Uh, I wouldn't say so. I mean, it's not tough. Obviously, different coaches have different way of coaching, and obviously Callahan had a great way of coaching us and developing us. So I think a lot of the guys in the room that were there have a good, strong base from him, and then just carrying on to Andy and Roy. They're doing a good job of it. Instilling some of the things that they had in other places that help us out. So it's kind of just like a co-mingling of all these different techniques and scheme, and so it's a good marriage in both of the rooms.
How do you describe, I guess, just the whirlwind week that you've had getting here, like you're trying to learn everything all at once, and then actually have to go out and play in a game like this?
Yeah, I mean, I think the first thing that hits my brain was like, yeah, I was a little tired. You know what I'm saying? The day I got the news, I got on a red eye, came here, got here at like 7 in the morning, physicals, and then practice that day. So, I was a little tired, catching up to sleep, still on West Coast time a little bit, but all that kind of went away when I went into the building. Everybody's, opening their arms and dapping me up, and from the players to the staff, and it felt good to be back in the facility for sure.
You guys obviously dealt with a lot of injuries last year and overcame it to make the playoffs. Just how tough is it, especially within your position group, where you see some of these, your teammates going down around you and kind of like really showing, you're trying to show how deep you guys are at some of these positions already
Yeah.
in the preseason.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's never, you never want to see anybody get hurt in general, especially in the preseason. But with that being said, it's the sport we play. It's the life we live. So, you got to be ready to develop the other guys and be ready to go. And I think we have a good group of guys who have the mentality, the next man up mentality, and you just got to roll with that. You know what I'm saying? That's as cliche as it sounds, like that. It's the truth of how this how this game goes. So I think we have a good group of guys that are ready for that.
Amidst like learning all this all at once, just how did you feel kind of the process was out there first time, snapping the ball to DTR, kind of getting back into swing of things?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I was with DTR last year, played a few games with him actually. So, that's my guy. So, it was pretty seamless. And obviously, you got to work out the kinks of the communication because there are some different things, but and it felt good. It felt good. It felt like nothing happened. So, like that's always a good sign for sure.
Awesome. Thank you, Nick.
For sure.
Appreciate you.